Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey Jeffrey, the Crusader, Commander of the Knights of the Nine, Knight Errant of the White Stallion, and Hero of Kvatch, and a bunch of other things. And we are standing just outside the Lake Arius Caverns, where the Shrine of Dagon is to be found. We just went in there and smashed a whole lot of Mythic Dawn cultists. They got a very up-close and personal introduction with Geoffrey's mace. And unfortunately, our actual purpose in going there was unfulfilled. We were trying to get the Amulet of Kings, but the leader managed to escape with it into some kind of alternate dimension or something. But we did get some fancy-dancy magic book that we're hoping Martin Septim might be able to use to open the way so that we can go smash that guy and take the Amulet of Kings from him. The Dragon Stone. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Really? Geoffrey's actually a pretty famous guy. He's got 51 fame. Really? Huh. Well, this stone is a jerk. Right. Well, let's not worry about jerk stones. Let's move on. So now we have a few things we can do. Prior to smashing up all of the Mythic Dawn cultists, we also smashed up a whole bunch of Necromancers to find out what they were up to. So we could go back to the Imperial City to inform Raminas Polis about that. Alternately, we could head back to Cloud Ruler Temple and inform Martin Septim of what happened here. Or we could go all the way to Coral and see what the Fighters Guild wants us to do next. What? What the heck was that? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to get back to Cheydinhal. Okay, it's that way. More or less. I figure after we sell our loot and get some rest, we go back to the Imperial City, report into Raminas Polis, go north from there to report into Cloud Ruler Temple, and then pop on over to the Frostcrag Spire, and then teleport from there to Coral. Oh, that's where I headed, over there. Okay. But yeah, I figure do things in that order. Go back to the Imperial City, go north to Cloud Ruler Temple, jump over to Frostcrag Spire, and teleport to Coral. Oh, over encumbered. Had ourselves a little parade there. Okay. Okay. All right, 10:30. That should bring me up to 7:30. And then hopefully the stores will be open soon. I believe they open at 8 a.m. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's the Fighters Guild Master guy. And while I'm waiting, actually... Just notice Grand Soul Gems are kind of heavy. Greater Soul? Sure, let's use that one. Common Soul? Sure. Okay, what's the time? 8:01. Okay, March Rider is open. We will sell some stuff here.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. A mini dagger. A mini short sword.
You've made a good bit of gold.
2 glass daggers.
You got a great deal there.
I think this staff here has more damage potential than this one. Because even though it does slightly less shock damage, it also inflicts weakness to shock. So, yeah. Let's sell the other one. Ring of Conjuration. Let's see. Let's just sell all of these. I have 51 strong potions of healing.
You drive a hard bargain.
Strong potion of sorcery. Restore magic. Yeah. Let's just sell all of those. Yeah, she can afford that.
A fine transaction.
Weak potion of healing. Nah. Okay, that helps quite a bit. I don't need this many strong potions of healing. I probably don't need any, really. My own potions are good enough. And I don't take a lot of damage anyway. So let's sell a bunch of these. Let's see. I can only sell like 12. Yeah, 1,788 gold. That's almost at her limit, so yeah, let's sell.
That's a fair deal.
2 batches of 12.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
There we go. Ah, heck. Let's sell 7 more. Get down to an even 20. There. Now my carry weight's looking a lot better. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. Okay.
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
All right, so now that we've lightened our load, let's collect everything from that storage chest in the house and head on back to the Imperial City. How much weight do I have now? 504. Oof. That is enough to put me over my my unenchanted limit. I need to maintain the feather spell in order to remain unencumbered. Right, let's be on our way.
Help, an old beggar.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
I certainly have. Come to think of it, I should probably do some repair work now. I just went through a pretty impressive bit of dungeon crawling. And let me tell you, Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey is feeling very satisfied about that silver dagger. Darn it, forgot to sell that. But yeah, he's feeling very satisfied. Just cut his way through. Even though he didn't get the Amulet of Kings as he was intending, he just, annihilated the cultists. Lots of good deaths.
This ends here.
Okay, that's a Bosmer. So not very. Let's see. Are Bosmer resistant to poisons? I don't remember. Let's see. A Daedric bow and Daedric arrows. Wow. Okay. Glass gauntlets. Do I have glass gauntlets? I'm gonna have to check when I get back to the city. I'm currently collecting a suit of glass armor. Oh, another Minotaur. Yeah, I guess I can't just leave him there to menace travelers. And also I need to make sure my stamina stays up. Alright. Going pretty well. Okay. That little promontory there looked kind of weird for a moment. Like there was something special there. Who's this? Oh,
You have the hands of a healer.
Well, yeah, I healed you, didn't I? Now, he's really serious about just wandering everywhere. Seeing the world now that I've taken away his, oh so terrible, curse of... Let's see, what was it? Curse of, 5 fatigue points. I mean, ugh. Honestly, the fact that he found that so difficult to deal with has Jeffrey feeling kind of contemptuous towards him. I mean, it was just such a minor curse, and yet he was just completely undone by that.
Oh! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Oh!
He's a red guard, so he's not affected by poison much.
Oh!
Okay, glass boots. I definitely have those already. Oh, over encumbered. Even though I have the feather spell on. Okay, feather potion time. There we go. Alright, so I need to go to the waterfront first. Drop a few things off. Let's see. That's way on the other side of the city. Wow. I could report into Raminas Polis, I suppose, since that's more or less on the way to the waterfront. Seriously?
Oh!
Alright then. Since I'm passing right by the Arcane University, I might as well report into Raminas Polis, see where he sends me next. Then head over to the waterfront, drop off a few things. So, stupid mud crab interrupting me. Anyway, report into Raminas Polis, see where he sends me next. Go to the, then go to the waterfront, drop off stuff at my house. Then hit the market district. Sell everything else I don't need, and then head north to Cloud Ruler Temple. Another mud crab, let me guess. Yep. So, rats and mud crabs do not care about the blessings of Kinnereth. Nor do deer, it would appear. Well, at any rate. Okay, Raminas Polis. Wonder how he's going to react to the news about producing black soul gems. Probably by being really melodramatic about it. Let's get around to the front here.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the Necromancers.
The Necromancers are producing black soul gems.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well.
Okay, does that earn me a promotion?
You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Before we move on, any juicy info you might want to share?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Some say that, yes. Very manipulative, weaselly wording there. You know, some people say that. You know, not me, of course, but some people say that. Yeah, you say that. Question is whether you actually believe that. Generally, people who phrase things like that are trying to pass on what they believe without actually taking the risk of standing behind it. Anyway.
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Well.
Be seeing you.
Now that's interesting. Go talk to him right now? Let's unload our burden first.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble Battlemages bids you welcome.
Was that you? Your lips weren't moving.
Ah, you...
Still the newest edition, even though I've been promoted several times. And now apparently are about to receive a assignment directly from the Archmage himself. You'd think at some point I would be a bit more well known than just merely being the latest recruit. Maybe well known is the wrong way to put it. Influential? Anyway, I'm pretty highly placed at this point.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
You have a new one?
Sorry? Only one copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer. Goodbye.
Well, make a new one already. It's been months.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
They keep banging on about the Black Horse Courier, but they have not made a new one in forever. So far, so good. Okay, still quest items. Okay. All right. So that takes care of that. Now... glass boots, glass cuirass, glass shield. Okay, so I do in fact not have the gauntlets. I do. What do I need? I need the greaves. And the helmet. I almost have a full set of glass gear. That's pretty good. Right. Let's get this heavy junk out of my inventory.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
Oh!
Okay. What?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh. Look at that.
You are weak, like the
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You'll never take me down!
Remember the Emperor! This ends here. You're pathetic.
I do not fear death.
You're pathetic.
Okay. Looks like the Mythic Dawn has lost their minds.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
I mean, at least when it was just me in the Shrine of Dagon, it was just me. There was like 50 of them, and just one of me. But now, a single Mythic Dawn agent going up against a trio of Legionnaires? Not very smart.
I've heard there's no one in the city
Probably
better
trying
at
to
open
enhance
hands.
her weird
I heard others say the
Mara
same.
and Ravin's been attacked, just like Anvil. Everyone's slaughtered. The altar's desecrated.
Well met. Well met.
Indeed. I was looking for you.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I think it's about time to leave behind my trusty rusty Daedric longsword and take along the sword of the Crusader instead. I should have left it in my house. Huh. Now that I've said that out loud. Alrighty. 226,000 G. You know, when I get to Coral, I'm going to have to buy the house. Definitely. Okay, let's see. I was thinking the total weight seemed a bit high. It's because I have the two swords. That's the issue there.
Tell your friends about me. Goodbye.
All right then. I think we're done here.
Afternoon.
What?
What's new with you?
Many Arconians.
So I'm going to return to the house. Oh, right. Bunch of these. Need to drop those off too. So I'm going to return to the house long enough to drop a few extra things. And also, yeah. I've been leaving this off for too long. Let's just... Okay. Geoff's Soul Stealer Blade. Looks good. Soul Trap on strike for 20 seconds. Okay. And for some reason that actually damaged it. It was 125, now it's down to 100.
Say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappeared.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It's...
Okay, well, let's fix it one more time. There we go.
sounds like it.
Good day.
Be seeing you.
I've heard others say the same.
Much better than say,
Crusader's arm added to spell list.
casting a fireball.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
What?
Awaits me. Paradise
I'm
awaits
on your side.
Well then,
Yeah, do your worst.
Let's get this over with.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
stay out of my way then. I'm on your side.
Don't be the last to read to...
Got peppered with arrows there, didn't he?
Get your black horse courier here. Sorry? Only one copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer.
Well, make a new... Look, you have Mythic Dawn cultists running rampant in the city. That's surely worth a news article.
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits that cleaned out a den of thieves near Anvil?
I heard about a hardened veteran and a maligner who did that.
Farewell.
Okay. Well then. Just a second. Why am I carrying these blasted arrows? Let's just get them out of my inventory.
Greetings to you.
I heard that
How are you? Okay.
You? I've been better.
Okay. I have some arrows to sell.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Take some silver arrows off my hands.
A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye. Please come again.
Righto.
Greetings. Did you know you can officially complain about the merchant?
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. One of the things about combat in these games that's always annoyed me is how NPCs will just get in your way like that.
Hail, good citizen.
You swing at the enemy, and then they step in your way.
What
Well
is
then.
it? What happened to Kvatch could happen here? Without question. Farewell.
Okay, so I'm going to drop a few more things off here. First, it feels like the end of an era to put that sword aside. And then, of course, I have lots of those. I only have a single copy of number 4, though. All right, it is time to go back to the Arcane University, speak to the Archmage, and then head north
Heard
to
any
Cloud
news
Ruler
from the
Temple.
other provinces?
considered putting on the water skeeter ring and walking that way, but too much trouble to swap rings. Go. Speak to Traven, head north to Cloud Ruler Temple. Wonder where Traven's going to ask me to go.
It's you. Hi.
That's, magician to you, madam.
Good afternoon.
Okay, where's the Archmage?
Please, by all means. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? No, sir. Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods?
Be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Ha-ha! Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
Okay. Okay, but where is he?
I just wonder.
Fellow Magister,
Will this affect
may
the
I
work
speak
that's
with
already
you?
been done in the
Bye.
field of
You
illusion?
too.
Wait, that's it, isn't it? Grand soul gems. And taking them is not theft? Okay. I've no problem with that. Let's see, they were worth 500. Okay, they actually have grand souls in them. Oh. Here's where I need to go.
Heyo.
What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they are administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits.
I see.
Bye.
What an interesting conversation for the Archmage to have.
Hello, magician.
Recipe? To create a potion of restore fatigue, combine any two normal foods, such as meat or seeds. Grind carefully with the mortar and pestle. Place the resulting powder in a small pestle and mix with ordinary clear water. Anyway, Archmage, I am Geoffrey Grow Geoffrey, Cleric of the Nine, Magician of the Mages Guild, etc., etc.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminas has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
I see. That doesn't sound like a compelling call to action. You know, I might be able to assist. Well, what is it?
Are you prepared to begin?
Certainly.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the Necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
Someone on the inside, eh? Are they still alive?
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Well then, I suppose I'll need to know who it is.
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
So you need me to go retrieve him?
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of Battlemages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Am I to fight these Battlemages? And what exactly do you expect me to do?
I fear the Battlemages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The Battlemages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Very well. And where do I need to go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the Battlemages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Very well. By the grace of the Divines and the power I hold, I will see to this.
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste. Lucianus is in danger.
Very good, then. I don't want to go up there. I want to see this man's underwear. A couple of enchanted daggers and a soul gem.
Greetings to you.
You have the hands of a healer.
I suppose you should know. Well. It's not too far away. However, we'll not be heading there quite yet. Let's stick with the original plan. We're heading north to Cloud Ruler Temple. And then over to Coral. Okay, so we need to go clockwise 2 notches to the bridge.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
For a moment, I thought I saw another Mythic Dawn cultist running around.
Speak.
All right.
You have my ear, citizen.
Quite the parade going that direction.
Hail, good citizen. How...
Well then. This has been a slightly more sedate episode. But decently productive. We sold a bunch of loot, came back and reported to the guild, the Mages Guild, and now we are about to head north to Cloud Ruler Temple and see Martin, give him the Mysterium Xarxes, and politely order him to find us a way into Mankar Cameron's portal so that we might go in there and introduce the man's head to our mace. And once Martin has an answer for us, we will head on over to Coral and deal with the Fighters Guild. That is the general plan for the future. So, viewers, thank you very much for watching Oblivion Remastered. This here has been Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey, and I'll see you next time.